Hello viewers and welcome to the first episode of the top books recommended for career growth on the World Bankers Career Channel. So I have here with me my colleague Ted. Ted, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
So today we're going to take things right from the beginning. We are going to explain and list some points why we think that books and reading are relevant and important in advancing your career. Ted, what do you think?
Yeah, and the point is, no one stops learning. And how do you learn? By reading. If you're in industry and things have been going well for you, that doesn't mean you should become, complacent and leave things as they are. You just need to improve yourself. That's the only way your organization can move forward. And not only that, but to better yourself as an individual, you need to read and keep up to date. So, reading is good.
Yeah. We live in an age and time where information is just in abundance.
Sure.
Yeah.
Especially with the internet.
Yeah, especially with the internet and social media and all that.
Yeah.
People make time for everything, but they usually don't take time to read. You send a message to someone which is a bit lengthy, and they are like, "Come on, can you send me a picture?" You understand?
Yeah.
So we just want to let our viewers know why they have to take time, how they have to actually make time for reading a book or two.
Yeah. The worst part is everything is written in shorthand these days.
Of course, shorthands.
What kind of reading do you expect? It's crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy.
But this is the times we live in, so.
So point number one, reading makes you smarter. Is this true?
It's very true. How else would you learn? Learning is a simple process. You don't know something. You try to find out more about it. Definitely you have to read about it. So in essence, reading is not just a good exercise for the brain. It actually makes you smarter. Because you get to learn about a lot of stuff that you are not exposed to.
Yeah, you gain a lot more insight.
Sure.
And you are deeper. Your conversation become more meaningful. And when you talk to people will be like, "Oh, this guy is actually smart."
Yeah, they appreciate you. They don't feel like you're rambling, but you're actually speaking to them. So.
Not just babbling. Talking about. So point number two, we say that it helps to expand and improve your vocabulary.
Yeah. I know people who talk, but it looks like they just keep repeating themselves, and it doesn't help. And in an industry where the place is very competitive, you need to know how to talk, not just talk, but convince people. You need to have more words in your vocabulary, and that's one way reading can help you. Reading will expand your vocabulary horizon and include so many words. And we are not talking of big words here that will scare people, no. We're talking of words that hold deeper meaning. You can take two words for example, like maybe sight, a place, right? And then sight, right? You need to know when and how to use them. You don't want to use sight when you actually mean sight. You understand?
That made me remember something. I actually made that mistake in an examination. Well, I remember it was pre-tech. And we're talking about sight, no pre-tech, they have this they talk about sight, and I wrote the sight.
Wow.
And the teacher actually brought the paper to the class and went to say, You
must have been so embarrassed.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it was so embarrassing. But I learned my lesson. But the thing is, back then I didn't even know what reading was, or I didn't even have any interest when it comes to interest in reading. But I knew that if he said something like this, then I have to take reading more serious, and he recommended that I took reading more seriously. So I think that's something that's really helped me, and I just wanted to put that in there. So fans out there, you should actually, if you want to turn your English level way up there, you should take reading more seriously.
And I heard the average person has a little bit over 10,000 words in their vocabulary, give or take. But if you want to be exceptional, there are people out there who have up to 70,000 different unique words in their vocabulary. How did they get that? Simply by reading. So, if you want to impress, speak fluently, and make a lot of sense, you need to read.
That's so true. So point number three, it helps with your writing skills.
Yeah.
The writing skills.
Funny thing is, reading goes hand in hand with writing. Because how else would you practice what you've read? If you read, you learn new words, if you improve your vocabulary. You see, words are something. The less you use them, the less you take cognizance of them, so they get lost. But the more you use the new words you find, they stay in your vocabulary and they are easy to remember. So writing goes hand in hand with reading. You need to practice. So now what you have learned has been brought into being. And then, no, and aside that, you are not writing saying meaningful stuff, but just write so that before you realize the words you have in your vocabulary now can be used in everyday life.
Sure.
You don't want to have a word like expatiate and not know when to use it.
So when you read, you tend to know when the words are being used in context and how they make more meaning. And you're even if you don't understand, you're forced to go and seek out the meaning of the word, whether in a dictionary or.
And then one thing I personally do is when I learn a new word, I look at how it was used, like I said, in terms of context. Then I try to put it in a sentence by myself. So I write it down and I'm okay, this, that. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I keep trying my hands at it. You know, do you know how I became a writer?
No, tell me.
When I was a kid, I hated writing. The last thing I ever wanted to do was write.
Myself.
You know, right? And it was so annoying. My mom actually practically beat writing into me.
Wow.
I had to write 2 essay compositions every day.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was pissed at her at the time, but here I am today, reaping the benefits of such, a sweet mother. So, thank you, Mom.
Thanks to all the moms out there and how they force us to do those things we didn't know would help us later.
We do appreciate it now.
Yeah. So, reading is one of those things too. You should take it as a habit and it will help you to enforce it in your kids. Because if you can't do it in the first place, how come you be like, read my son, read my kid? It's not going to happen. And it's going to affect them once they come to realize that they should have done it earlier on.
Yeah. That's very true.
So the point number 4 is it helps reduce stress. Is this true?
For me,
Stress
yes, it's
management.
true. And this point might be a bit subjective. Overall, it's supposed to be true. But people who are not used to reading or who find reading difficult or they don't have the basics might find it actually the opposite. Because reading might actually increase their stress levels.
Okay.
So these people need to find a way that should help them distress themselves. Reading might not be the way for them, but in essence, if you need to learn how to distress, you need to read about it.
Yeah, that's so true. Wow.
You see, it goes in a circle.
Yeah, it's just that you can't really research the topic if you're not willing to take time to actually know stuff about it.
Images are great. They say an image tells 1,000 words, but sometimes the words are all you need. So me personally, for me, reading is a stress reliever. I read anytime I want to go to bed because trust me, when I read, the moment I'm done with like 5 pages, I'm off to La La Land. So guys, if you're the kind of person who can use reading as a stress reliever, you're in good company. Try to do that.
I think students will attest to that because
sure.
Whenever you take the books, you learn for some, especially when you're on bed, you're like, oh, you don't even remember the time you just.
It's a good trick actually. Yeah.
So which sort of books would you recommend for someone who wants to use reading as a stress? So because we have fiction, we have non-fiction.
Yeah. For me, I just go for the classic novels. My favorite author, of course, is John Grisham. And I have this old copy of The Firm. It's battered and tattered. But anytime I pick that book up, trust me, the next 7 minutes I'm gone. Fast asleep.
Okay, guys, so classical novels.
Yeah.
Viewers, that's it. And our final point for the day is it helps to enhance your analytical skills.
Yeah, that goes hand in hand with comprehension. Because let's take novels per se. If you're reading, right, you need to understand the progress of what you're reading.
Yes.
The beginning, the middle, the end. You need to have a total comprehension of what you've read.
How they all fit together.
Exactly. And that's one way to increase your analytical skills.
Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you viewers for being with us. There are so many benefits when it comes to reading, and I don't think we can state all of them in this video, but those few should help you to start picking those books up, and even a page a day wouldn't hurt. Over time you see that you come to appreciate it and you see the benefits for yourself. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to ask any questions in the comment section below. It was your host Fastinos and
Tech.
Ted. Yeah. Catch us next week. We'll bring another episode. And this is the top recommended books for career growth series. See you.